The Union has been working on how to fulfill its goals of complete economic development by the year 2063. While strategies and plans of implementation are being discussed before the heads of state and government meeting this weekend, they're also discussing gender equality and the participation of women in decision-making on the continent. Though many think the target of 2063 may be a long way ahead, the AU chairperson, Dr. Nkosazana Lamini Zuma, is confident implementation process will not be business as usual.
Agenda 2063 is a practical. So in the next 10 years, you will see a lot of young people being skilled because we are going to be embarking on a skills revolution. You are going to see a lot of productivity in agriculture, modernization in agriculture and agribusiness. You're going to see a lot of infrastructure, energy, roads, rail. You're going to see increased intra-African trade.
And if there ever was a time when the contribution of women is needed in Africa, it is now. Former Malawian President Joyce Banda says having women in leadership positions reduces conflicts, thereby providing an enabling environment for development.
You find that often when women lead, they avoid conflict. I will give you an example of myself. I could have fought the elections and challenged them, but people could have died. Wherever you find post-election conflict, it's because one party refused to accept. In my case, was it Malawians first, or was it my stay in State House that mattered? For me, I chose Malawians.
My name is Bettina.
Non-governmental organizations such as Greenpeace and Action Aid insist implementation of gender equality and women empowerment must begin immediately. They say it's time to hold leaders accountable to their word. On the other hand, they're already taking steps towards empowering women in agriculture.
If we have good investment, if we have proportional investment that so far has been going mainly to so-called industrial agriculture, which we call chemical-intensive agriculture, if we can give a proportion of that to support smallholder organic farmers, women in particular, we will see better yields and better return on investment and more money in the pockets of women.
The projections have been quite positive for Africa in the coming years, if all goes according to plan, and when leaders round up discussions this weekend, many will be looking for the promised change. From Sandton, Johannesburg, South Africa, I'm Marachi Ubani, reporting for Channels Television News.